How about those Lions? I just don't think I've ever seen anything like it out of them or the Browns or any other NFL team. That was unbelievable. Let's hope it was just first game jitters or something. I mean, against the Jets, pretty damn sad. Pretty tough to imagine that the Lions are going to do anything this year after that. And it just sucks to be at the bottom of the league. You know, to have the Lions be who the Lions are in everybody's mind is just sad to me. So, oh well, we'll see what happens. At least we don't have to fill our heads with images of playoff hopes and shit like that. That shit is dead. So at any rate, let's get right into the scores. Tommy put up a good message, by the way. Go check out the message board about Terry's team, who auto-drafted, of course. So good job, Tom. He put up a poll along with it, so hopefully you guys will jump on and check that out. So 6 teams went over 100 points. They all got wins. The 6 teams that didn't score 100 points got the loss. So coming into the season, the official standings have, let's see here, Kareem Pie. Well, where are they? On the East, it is Josh Brown, Brian Lord, John Crosby, Brent Simons, Tom Brown, and Scott Mayo in that order. In the West, JD took the top spot with 132 points. Me at 129.5, Raven at 129.5, and then you had the former champ Tony Dabrowski, Greg Williams, and Brian Moore pulling up the rear at 79. Scott Mayo put up 53 points. That's not good. Hopefully he can find a way to get around. I talked to him after the draft. He did seem a little concerned about his team, so hopefully it was just real bad in week 1 and he can come around. I noticed he got on the waiver wire last night, but interesting that in the West we had all 3 of the highest scoring teams. So hopefully that doesn't mean that we're all going to beat the shit out of each other and some scrub team's going to come out of the East. But in week 1, that's kind of what it looks like. I think the other thing I wanted to look at was report cards. So here's my report card on the report card. Let me pull up I did a screenshot of what grades I gave everybody here. And let me pull that up. Excuse me. So let's see here. We had, let me see what grades I gave everybody and where the standings are. So let's see, standings have, all right, Brent Simons, I gave an A-. He lost to me, who I gave a B-. So a little wrong on that one. Let's see what JD, Make America Great, I gave him a B. So not very good. Raven, I gave an F. Very warranted. I'm still going with F for Terry's team. Be there. Let's see here. Brett Simons got an A-. Brian Moore got a C. That was one of the lower grades. And Brian got a 79. Let's see. Greg Williams, I gave him a B. And he only got 83. So we'll see. That was actually one of the lower grades. He got a lot of A's. John Lord gave him that B. John Crosby gave him an A. And John put up 111 points. So that's pretty good. Tony Dabrowski gave him a C, crappy grade. And he had kind of a rough week 1. Well, 97. That's not too bad. But did not do very well. Tommy Brown, Motown Muskies, I gave him a B grade. He got 86 points. So I might have overrated him a little bit. Brian Lord, whom the Lev Bell tolls, got the A- and put up 117. So Brian, it would be interesting to see. I traded him James Conner to get Dion Lewis, knowing Conner would be good early in the season, but I think Bell will be back in the next week or 2. If he's not, I fucked up and probably shouldn't have made that trade. But kudos to Brian. Sorry to whoever Brian played and got the loss this week, because Conner went off on his team and Brian certainly wouldn't have put up those points without him. So sorry for whoever I screwed. And come on, Lev Bell, come on back. We need you, buddy. So don't look bad in this trade. Josh Brown, I gave him the A-, and he is currently atop the East Division. So that's a good thing. Chad Brown, B-. Like I said, I performed better than that, but hopefully it goes beyond week 1. Let's see. I think pretty much a lot of the players who were supposed to go off went off. So that is incredible. Over in John Crosby's leagues, I actually put up 200 points. Pretty much every player I had, including I had Kamara, I had I can't remember who, but everybody put up big points. So it was cool for week one. Usually the defenses dominate and the offenses are kind of lagging, but tons of points out there. So some good high scores. Let's look at matchups coming into week two. Let's see here. Greg Williams trying to get his first win against me. Right now, projections have me kicking his butt. Tony Dombrowski and Brian Moore, two winless teams going for their first W. And right now, Brian Moore is not favored to win. Terry Raven and John Lord, two teams that are undefeated. One of them is getting their first loss. And right now, the projections have that loss going to Terry Raven, who auto-drafted. So I hope you lose, kind of. I don't know. Love you, Terry, but I don't like the auto-draft thing. Tommy Brown playing Brian Lord, trying to even it up at 1-1 for each of them. Right now it is close. Tommy's scheduled or projected to lose by just a little bit, just a point, not even a whole point. So very close on that one. Brett Simons and John Crosby. Brett looking to get out of the gutter here and get his first win. Crosby is projected to lose by 10.5. So that'll be interesting. Maybe they'll each go to 1-1. And then you got Josh Brown and Scott Mayo. Mayo is projected to lose, but he's supposed to put up 91.7, which would be great compared to what he put up this week. So a couple of injuries. Again, Fournette, Jeremy Hill in New England. So it'll be interesting to see how that impacts that backfield maybe. But not any big studs that went down or anything. So kind of just a good overall week. Lots of points, no big injuries. And everybody's kind of now maybe got a better sense of their team, who to start, who to sit. And things get better for you in week two if you lost. Hopefully good times continue if you won in week one. So thanks again for playing, guys. Hopefully you'll be active on the message boards and stuff. Maybe some trades going down as people try to get their team lined up. And we'll go from there. Talk to you soon.